Hey, 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 fam. Happy Monday. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. So, we made it to Monday, and today I thought I'd like to share an exercise that I've used with clients and that I've also used with people that are close to me as well as independently. And I found it to be very helpful in my path to healing and in helping me change the way that I see and behave towards myself. So I really wanted to share that with you today. It's all about positive affirmations. Now, I had never heard of this word again until I started my journey. And then during my journey, we did this exercise. I did it with someone else. And then once I perfected it, I decided I wanted to do it independently. And I found it to be very helpful. So let's say that you have a relationship with a sibling that you want to improve. Um, the goal is you sit right in front of each other and you can have like candles and classical music or something in the background. But whatever it is, you don't want it to detract from what you're working on. And the both of you have to be willing to be completely vulnerable and open and honest in your communication. Okay. You can time it, or you can just sit and say a couple nice things about one another that you truly believe in, and then you switch. It doesn't have to be something that you do for hours and hours or even for 30 minutes. The intention is to do this, but make it a regular part of your life so that you can actually improve your relationships and the relationship you have with yourself. So if I'm sitting across from the person I'm doing this with, the goal is for me to tell them the things that I think about them, to look them in the eye and to breathe it into their being, but also to give them an opportunity to digest it. Okay. So in this situation, let's say I'm going to take my glasses off. Let's say that I am going to tell you, you're beautiful. Okay. If this is something I believe about you, I need to look you in the eyes and I need to give it to you, but then I need to give you time to receive it. You're beautiful. After a couple minutes, you're smart. Give it a couple minutes or seconds. I'm sorry. You're worthy. And as you're doing this and you're opening yourself up and you're giving yourself the opportunity to be honest and raw with that person, you may start to get very emotional. The other person may get very emotional as well. Why? Because you're in a very vulnerable and beautiful space. Just let it flow, let it go completely. You'll find that when they reverse it and they do it to you, you'll feel the same way. Now, if you're by yourself, simply look in a camera or go to your bathroom and look in the mirror in the bathroom and say the things about yourself that are good. Now, I know a lot of times we look in the mirror and we're like, my hair's a mess, my outfit looks like crap, blah, blah, blah. We can do that all day long. But it's harder for us to tell ourselves good things about ourselves. But there are good things about ourselves, and we know that. Because when we're in a relationship with someone and they hurt our feelings, when we're by ourselves, we're like, why would they do that? I'm such a good person, right? You know the good things about yourself. You just don't tell yourself every day. Tap into that and tell yourself and give yourself the opportunity to receive it. The more you give and the more you receive, the better and the stronger you feel about yourself. The more you do this exercise, the more it becomes a normal part of your daily communication with yourself and with others. If you have any exercises that you do regularly that you'd like to share, please let me know. I'm always up to learning something new myself to help me on my journey because improving happens every day. You never reach the end, right? I really hope that this exercise can be helpful to you in moving forward. And I hope that you can find the path that allows you to see all the greatness within you. Because it's in this space that you start to really give yourself permission to be your best version, to chase the dreams that you were too scared to chase before, and to also welcome failure and see it in different ways. Until we speak again, I hope you have an amazing week, and I look forward to our next chat. Take care.